All right, I caught up with Cha-Cha. So now we're going on the real Pootie. And I've seen he's got a million tweets here. So that's why I caught up with Cha-Cha, because the real Pootie's been doing it. So let's get going.
Hey, if you're not doing anything too exciting, we're getting reports from a 33 that at McLaughlin and 17th Avenue, people are just blowing through the red light there, like as if it was green. Would it be possible if you just go monitor that light, see if it is changing?
I'll head that way.
Thank you, sir. And if it's not, then we call Stanton.
Well, let him blow through.
This is 823. I am at 6th and Mill. I have this very young girl who's
that was a Cha-Cha tweet. Cha-Cha did this one. I remember that one. Okay. Okay, so there was some overlap here. All right. Next one.
823, the supervisor, you said it was okay for me to take off.
All right, copy that, 823. Thank you for waiting for that supervisor. And you have a good night. We'll clear at 140.
Clear the roll. What happened?
734.
All right, I didn't forget about you, sir. Go ahead and call it a night. Head back to Powell. Let me know when you get there.
Affirmative.
And last but not least, extra service 769.
769.
You too, sir. Call it a night.
They're sending them home. Get the hell out of here. Okay, this must be a Pootie, because I mean a Cha-Cha. Yep, that's a Cha-Cha. That's Cha-Cha. I see. That's another one. I just did these calls a minute ago. Okay, John, we just did this one. Okay, so there is overlap here. Yep.
2036?
Yeah.
2036. Just curious why we...
Yep, Cha-Cha. Yep, there's overlap. Cha-Cha. Cha. All right, so let's see them. Okay. Oh, yeah, wait a minute. Yeah, this was...
9104, Sherwood.
Can you plan to be at sunset around 7:20? 6267 and bus 301 is needing assistance on how to...
Yeah, we've done that one, but now we have the actual Pootie's calls.
This is 5772 eastbound on baseline. Go ahead. You doing okay? What happened? I am just a little nauseous by all of this here. I feel like I'm doing okay there. So she was just sitting back there herself. It seems like more so for effect, trying to bleed all over. And once I pulled over, she decided to step off the bus and walk again. But soon after, as she said at the stop, police arrived and they asked if she had a weapon. I said yes, she has a razor that she was using to cut herself. And so they went through her things and confiscated the razor and just kind of dealing with her, talked with her as she's crying and so on. Copy. Okay, so one, I need to make sure you're okay. So you're my priority. Do you need a break? Do you need how can I help you? Well, I could use it. I could, a break, something, maybe, go home for a minute. I don't know. It was kind of sick to see it. Is there blood on the bus? Not that I noticed. I went back to the seat. Unless it's smeared or smudged, I didn't.
I don't understand why he's sick to his stomach if there's no blood on the goddamn bus. What is he sick from?
I didn't notice any visible drops or drips. Okay, how many people do you have on the bus right now? About 8 to 9. Okay, so would you, let's see here. can you finish this trip to Beaverton and then deadhead to Forest Grove and wait for your pull-out time at Forest Grove at 9:37? That should give you a lot of breather time. Is that something we could do, or? Yeah, I could do that. I'll do that. All right, finish this trip, and then once you get to Beaverton, deadhead to Forest Grove, and then just take a breather and be ready to pull out at 9:37. If anything changes between now and then, give me a call and we can adjust whatever you need. All right, 10-4. All right, man. I hope you get a clear head and clear this all out. But
I'm not sure what he's sick about. They didn't actually cut themselves.
673. I am at.
Oh, wait a minute. That's a cha-cha too.
1706. 1706. I got your request to talk. How can I help? Good morning. Someone has just defecated at the stop at Broadway at Irving, the northbound stop. All right. Is that in the shelter or just on the sidewalk there by the pole? It's actually in the curb space between the shelter and the road. All right. I copy. I'll try to get that called in. Sometimes they don't clean unless it's right in the shelter, but that seems like it would be close enough. So I'll put it in, see if we can get that cleaned up. Thank you very much.
All you need is a goddamn pressure washer.
1934 Northeast Gleason and Cesar Chavez Boulevard West.
1934, I got your mechanical rolling. What's going on with your bus?
The check engine light has been on. Sorry, the check engine light has been on, and the alarm has been kind of going on and off periodically. It beeps for maybe about 8 times, and then it will kind of go off. I'm not really having any issues with driving the bus, but I've tried restarting it, and I even tried a battery reset at one point just to see if I could get that to change it, and it hasn't.
Well, that's just a junk bus.
2068.
How can I help you?
My front door to the bus will not open. I'm in the bus and I'm just kind of checking everything out, and I'm turning the knob and I just can't get the front door to open.
Do you have the air under the door?
Yes, I do.
How long has the bus been running?
Doesn't Jason sound so enthusiastic these days?
Probably 6 or 7 minutes.
So the air tanks to the doors are the very last tanks to air up. So, what time are you due out?
At 8:37.
Yeah, you got all day. Just wait.
Go ahead, too. I put a temp closure stop up on Cesar Chavez at Hawthorne northbound for line 75, but it starts tomorrow. So if any of the operators question you about it, it's not for today. I'm just getting a jump on things.
Well, maybe you should not put those up until tomorrow. Oh, several needle caps at bus stop. That's a cha-cha.
7504, I have a check transmission light on my bus in the garage parking lot still.
If it's not making any noise, who cares?
In that check transmission, if you ever see that in the yard, sometimes people park the bus and forget to take it out of drive. So occasionally it won't start in the morning because it's still in drive. You gotta make sure it's in neutral when you see that check trans.
Yeah, I had it started, and then I put it in drive to check the brakes, and then it gave me that warning.
All right, check trans. Check the trans. Wrong pouch. I bet you that's a cha-cha.
You had a talk from you. How can I help?
I just realized that I took the wrong pouch this morning. I took...
Yeah, we heard that one. That's cha-cha.
4468, Marlowe. 4468, if you look off to your left, can you see vehicle 3006? 3051, there's 2 rows to my left and there's a driver in it. Do you want me to look at the vehicle to the left of him?
Yeah, my map is showing maybe 1 or 2 tracks over and up, or a bus or 2 from that.
Okay, that's fine. What's the number again?
3006. I'm actually going to call that 3051 because they should be right there. So thank you for your help. You have a good day at 8:50.
Oops. Sorry about that. I gotta go do something. All right, so okay.
9369. Can you see vehicle 3006 to your left?
That's the same one. That's the same one. That we just Pootie,
9369. Can you see vehicle?
you just posted the same. Copy.
So don't board any passengers. We're going to get you traded out.
Okay, so I'm just going to hang tight here at report.
Yes, and I'm going to call maintenance and get on it. So write a work card, please.
I will do that, and I know this is only a request, but I'm out till 5:15, and then this bus is out later on in the evening. If it's possible to get another 3000 series, that would be awesome.
Ha ha ha.
Yeah, I know it's just a request.
Yeah, you don't get to decide. They don't give you that option. You get what they give you.
242.
242, that mechanical rolling, still having your door issues?
Yeah, I noticed when it opens, I noticed that it makes an attempt to shut 3 times before it'll actually shut. I don't know if that helps.
That's torture. But you have to put up with that.
I'm sorry, this is 9103?
No, sorry.
No worries, I was just making sure my notes are right. 9103?
9103, give me a minute, please.
I could barely hear you, but I heard you say, give me a minute. I was sending medical to a bus off King Road, so just FYI.
Medical to a bus. Oh, well.
2069, heading towards Portland. My printer is down and I have no signs.
Well, that's just running normally, man.
767. I'm in Forest Grove, and my 5270 or 5772 just showed up.
Awesome. Head to Sunset, please, and take a bay that's not being used today.
Perfect. Thanks. That's it.
Affirm. And if you need to get something to eat or drink on the way, go for it. Just don't go into any parking lots or block anything. Seven 6-7. I'm sorry, where did you say you're going to stop? Oh, I was just messing around. I'm just going back to Sunset. Okay, just FYI, everybody listens to the radio traffic, and having fun is one thing, but saying that kind of thing will ruin it for all the other extras being able to go get some food, so...
I mean, everyone is listening. Hey, Jason, I get this through your head. It's not everyone. There's a dozen people that actually take the time to listen to this. It's, the idea that somehow everyone is listening is ridiculous.
Just be mindful. Playing around is one thing, but let's not, take it to that level. Okay, sorry about that.
Nobody really cares about this kind of thing.
2069, how can I help you? 2069, I got another message from you that just popped up. I just want to make sure we're just having the printer and overhead issue still.
Yeah, someone else just called a minute ago. It's my printer and I have no signs.
It's running normally.
Could you go to 3311 bus 3105 on 42nd in between King and Harrison? Medical is still out with that individual that fell.
Okay. Oh, is that why? Okay. Broken water main. I think that was a cha-cha.
There Good morning, 5868. Yeah, I had a little mirror problem that mechanic had to try to fix. So I'm running a couple minutes late. I just got your message. Go ahead and run it late. But hey, I just want to deadhead the way the 20 used to run. Gonna go down Jenkins to Cedar Hills and cut across back way into BTC. It saves me about 2 or 3 minutes if that's okay with you. Over.
No, that'll be fine.
Okay.
Three, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm going to have 3105. Go ahead and continue on down to Milwaukee so we can get out of the roadway so we can get this discussion taken care of, okay?
Okay, we still haven't heard anything. Did the individual get transported?
Oh. Okay.
Affirmative, the operator states that yes, the baby and the stroller and the mother were transported.
Okay, then he can't drive any vehicle until they're tested.
But
Hey, my apologies. I thought that the operator was going around the curve when this took place. Since the bus was stopped with doors open, no test is needed. He can move the bus.
Yeah, that's exactly my whole point is he wasn't moving the bus to stop. He neared the bus. Air brake was pulled after his deboarding, so yeah, I mean, this was not really his doing.
Yeah, copy that. So we're good.
Okay, I copy. I'm going to go ahead and let the operator roll from here down to...
yeah, man, I mean, give them a test. The first thing they do is to put you under suspicion.
Well, since it says blah, 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 can we just remove the sign?
Well, yeah, if you guys want me to, that's fine. What it's for is out here sometimes we get really strong winds, and sometimes it doesn't shut, and that's what it's for. But I can remove the sign without any problem, if that's what you guys want.
If you feel that door works as intended.
I don't know, I'm not quite sure how anybody could misunderstand the sign, but, you know, maybe we should put up a proper sign because it's handwritten. That's what I'll do.
I'll leave that for your discretion, sir.
Oh, bless your heart. Okay, gotcha. Thank you.
How lovely. What a nice bunch of people. That's it for today's. Okay, those next calls.
I will see if I can find somebody to get over there. I'm clearing trains out of Cleveland.
Okay, do we have a G4S supervisor on East Bear? G4S supervisor on East Bear?
That would be me, 2236.
Okay,
G4S, International Mercenaries and TriMet Subcontractors.
Sorry, I don't know all of your guys' unit numbers and stuff like that, and our list isn't always up to date. Yeah, if you could do that, it'd be wonderful, and I do appreciate your help.
Copy that. Give me a few seconds, see if I can get one of the other supervisors over there.
All right, much appreciated, and sorry for the confusion there.
No problem.
Thanks. Midnight 5.
Oh, it's late.
Okay. I'll need a description of what car are they on.
Yeah, they're a red car, white male, mid-30s, blue jeans, black jacket, about 5'10" or 5'11", 170 pounds.
What car number are they in?
219 toward the top 10.
Okay, I copy. I'll get police headed your way.
We don't know why, but something's up.
29.
229.
See those Pep 4s coming down the south line in there?
Affirmative.
When they're clear, you'll be clear for your move. Wild 3, Ruby West.
Copy that.
That's
Where
a
in the
new-
West Florida would you like this?
Ruby West 22J.
That's a new controller, man. I know all these voices. That's a new one.
And 9518, end of shift. Good night.
1-8, I copy. Have a good rest of your night at 246.
These are relatively new
2215
controllers.
at Washington Park.
And 2215.
Just cleared the platform in the elevators, late due to a malfunctioning gate out at Ruby Junction.
Okay, I copy that. Platform elevators are clear. Have a good rest.
Elevators are clear.
Hey, this is Steve Shop. What's up, buddy?
Hey, I'm getting hard stops, dynamic brake fail and friction brake fail. I can only move about 10, 15 feet, and I get a hard stop, and I have to key down and key back up. So I'm right into YL3. I was wondering if someone could come out.
And you know what I say? Build more.
Hey, did you get those event recorders for me for the ones for Damien?
I have them loaded onto the thing that I need to reload for you.
Yeah, Alicia just informed me. Thanks.
Get those event recorders.
Unit 9525.
9525.
9525, good morning. I'll be your east side supervisor. I'm 30. You got a car at Gateway, Gresham Transit Center. Want me a photo for tomorrow?
Yeah, it's at Cleveland, I believe. It's a silver Chevy Malibu. There's a G4S unit out there. Probably direct you to it. I've got the license plate number if you want it.
Copy it. Silver Malibu, Washington plates. I think I'll look at it today, for when I work. See if it's still there.
Okay, yeah, just,
What's that, abandoned vehicle? Is that what that is?
good morning.
Good morning. I'd like permission to do some track cleaning at 188 eastbound we'll be in and out of the right of way, and I got a lookout. I got 2 people be working in the right of way.
Okay, and share with me what track cleaning means. Using hand tools, or are you pressure washing?
That's interesting.
9513.
9513 Milwaukee.
Perfect. 63 is coming in there, going northbound. They have a door that's not working properly. Can you give them a hand?
That's Milwaukee, Maine?
That's affirmative.
Yeah, copy. I'm not quite there, but in or out.
Copy, thanks. 615.
Okay, I gotta, let me see what we got here. We got something just came in.
9109, do you copy?
Negative. I'm right in the middle of this investigation. Right now, our boss and this Honda are mated.
I copy. Just info, there's some kids riding bikes around the Clackamas Town Center layover. We're sending all security over there.
Copy that. As soon as I get my pictures, we're going to try to back up this bus and hopefully they'll come apart.
Copy, as you did so.
Bussin'. Yeah, that's a good one, man. All right, where are we now? Let's see.
9513.
9513.
Yeah, a couple of lights here are holding me up. What, is he out troubleshooting that door?
Yeah, that's affirmative. I told him to go ahead and start troubleshooting. I thought when you said Milwaukee, you were right there, but yeah, he should be all right.
Well, I'm working my way back through the neighborhood here now. 25, he stashed his can, so if you just hang out for a little bit and see if he tries to return, I would appreciate that.
Not copy. Was he trying to go east or west?
It was reported he was on the eastbound main track, or the platform for the eastbound.
I copy. Eastbound. Thank you.
Thanks. 625.
Alright. Can stasher.
And train 82?
Yes, please.
Train 82 at Holgate. He was sitting on the bench in mid-platform on the eastbound one, and I think he was probably heading back to the bench after stashing the can. And he, the black bag he has is probably one that you could put 2 beer cans in. It's not very big.
Okay.
Small black bag.
Better call SWAT on this guy. I mean, he's got cans. He's stashing them. Open door indication. That's
2-9, train not moving.
train not
Train
moving.
9.
I got an open door indication, platform side here at Civic. Recycled it multiple times, won't go away.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I'll show you out of the cab to go check on your doors.
Train 9, I copy. Doors closed when I do this.
Yes, please.
Open door. Build more.
Train 25, defect. My low body just turned off and it's not charging. I checked the cord, it's still not charging.
Current cab.
205B.
Yeah, the timepiece and a paper paddle.
No,
No, I'm sorry.
8 mil.
Extra caution coming into Skidmore. Train 21 is being blocked by a car in the tracks. Sounds like it's not going to block you, but extra caution going through there.
Train 4, I copy. I'm at first in Yamhill, not just Yamhill. But yeah, I copy. I was listening.
Exit 854.
821, the owner finally showed up and the car's moved. I'm rolling.
Car in the tracks.
40.
Train 40.
Yeah, 40 just had something kind of strange I've never seen before happen at W6. Pulled up on it, it was red, a streetcar came through, and I placed my call because it was still red, and immediately it came up, lunar proper, and usually it waits a full cycle, 2 full cycles to go, so.
One of these days is going to create a huge accident. The signal malfunctions.
Okay, and is this something that you called in before, or is this the first time you're calling it in?
No, this is the first time I'm calling in. I reset it. I've done everything. I didn't have a problem going out that I know of, but as of right now, I have a customer every other stop saying that it's saying something different, and I have reset it. There's nothing else that really I could do but try and cut it off.
All right, so you've already auxed off and auxed on at the end of the line?
No, I'm not going to go to the end of the line with somebody calling every other stop. That's more distracting than anything. You guys want us to be safe, so we're going to have to figure out something before we get to the end of the line if they're going to call every other stop.
Okay, I'd like you to make manual announcements at every stop until you get to the end of the line where we can reset.
Yep, that's right. You're going to have to make the manual announcements now. Yes.
Train 62.
62 over here at 15. Yeah, I got this guy chasing this lady with the baby. And she's on my train now because she's scared to step out because these guys just hanging here waiting for her. He's been chasing her. He's acting real crazy out here.
Okay, is she on the train and he is not?
Yeah, she's on the train, but she's visiting, and she's just she's in one of these hotels downtown, so she's scared to get off with this guy out here acting crazy. So I'm gonna be sitting here until somebody come and help her or what.
I'd like you to get out and make contact with her, or have you already made contact with her?
She's on the car with me. I'm talking to her right now.
And does she want police?
I would think so. Let's see if there's any more. Is there more about that? No, I don't see any more. Call.
Train 67.
67, I'm southbound for Fort Lincoln. Hey, just a heads up, when I was at 5th and Jackson, I got my signal out of 5th and Jackson to align for the move onto the orange line. However, the right switch point, looks like there's leaves and stuff that's starting to get in the way there. The switch point wasn't fully, didn't look fully thrown for me when I went through it. I mean, it was thrown for me, but there is leaves and stuff that are sticking out from in between the running rail and the switch point there. So just a heads up if we want track to go and clean it out before it starts giving us issues.
Okay, I copy.
frail rail.
Unit 9504.
9504.
Good morning. I'll be District Central and CBD until 1800. Have a nice day.
Okay, 9504, I copy. Can you head up to 5th and Jackson? We need to get the switch down. I just sent the Rose Quarter supervisor over there, but I'd like to send him back to Rose Quarter.
Copy. I'm in route from Center Street.
Get those leaves. Oh yeah. Here's
Yes, this is Amy Anderson, block 5468 at the Richmond Transit Center. 5468, I got your last name found. How can I help? Yes, I'm putting the ticket on it now. It looks like it is a Samsung active stylus pen. I will get that noted here. Is it a certain color or anything? It is all black. Perfect. I got it noted here for customer service, and you have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much. You as well, 1111.
That's one I looked that up. Some kind of electronic pen that goes with a I don't know, cell phone type thing.
Block 467, currently at North Pheasant in Richmond, inbound.
467, I got your request to talk. How can I help?
I have a passenger who wants to rent automotive battery. As I recall, that's on the do not transport list.
Yeah, affirmative. If they have a car battery, they cannot bring that on the bus.
Thank you, dispatch. Just want to confirm that. Have a good day.
Thanks, you as well. 1133.
Dumbass didn't know to put it into a bag. All right, that will do for this is 3 episodes of